stated the fact that he would prefer to die than to lose.
It was the most well-matched fight I ever saw.
It was an epic battle.
There's only one way for it to end.
That fight was a life and death fight. I knew I was in there fighting for my life because this guy was not stopping.
They fought at a level where somebody was gonna die.
A match that forever changed the world of boxing.
I looked at my hands like I couldn't believe that these could do something like that to another human being.
November 13th, 1982. Ray Boom Boom Mancini stepped into the ring at Caesar's Palace to defend his lightweight title.
Ray Boom Boom Mancini was exciting. You knew whoever he fought, he would display tremendous heart, tremendous desire, tremendous determination.
His challenger was Duk Koo Kim, a scrappy South Korean making his American boxing debut.
One was right-handed, one was left-handed. They were precisely the same height, precisely the same weight.
Not much was known about Duk Koo Kim except the fact that he was a very formidable opponent that he would fight.
I had seen the tapes of him, and I knew, what I was up against. And he's the most dangerous type of fighter. He stands up in front of you, coming at you, throwing punches from all angles, very much like myself. First thing he threw was a lead left, caught me right on the chin. And from then on, it was just toe-to-toe.
For both fighters, there was much more than a title at stake. Mancini fought in honor of his father, a World War II-era boxer who never won a championship.
I want to be a champion for my father, win a title for him, and give him what I thought was rightfully his 40 years ago.
Kim fought for the honor of his nation and the future of his family.
He was a very poor boy in the rice paddies of South Korea, and seeing that boxing was his only way out into some kind of, not just fame, but some kind of fortune.
He's fighting for much more than just himself, the pride of his country, his homeland.
He stated the fact that he would prefer to die than to lose.
As the rounds went on, 5, 7, 9, there was an ungodly amount of punishment being dished out.
He was one tough guy. He gave Mancini the fight of his life.
It's the only fight I've ever thought about quitting in the middle of the fight. I was hurting so bad physically. This guy was not stopping, and he had devastation in every punch. He was trying to take me out with every punch.
He was a very, very tough Korean. And it's so tough that at the end of 10 rounds, it was an equal fight. No fighter was ahead.
By the 11th, Mancini was gaining control. In the 13th, it seemed the fight was his. He delivered a flurry of unanswered punches. But Duk Koo Kim would not go down.
The theory is, let him fight. And that's professional boxing. Let him fight. That's what the people have paid their money for. Kim kept coming. He was a game fighter. He was a good fighter.
Duk Koo Kim displayed a sense of pride as a fighter, and he fought his heart out.
Kim was too brave for his own good. Absorbed too much punishment over too many rounds.
Just seconds into the 14th round, Mancini attacked with 2 solid blows from his right hand. Kim went down to the canvas.
That moment was one of the greatest feelings of my life when I see him go down and knock it up. One of the greatest feelings of my life.
Mancini left the ring flush with victory and had no idea of the horrible magnitude of Kim's injuries. Doctors found a massive blood clot on Kim's brain, but there was little they could do. 4 days later, Duk Koo Kim was dead.
I couldn't believe that guy I was just in there with for 14 rounds, as strong as he was physically and mentally, was not going to be able to pull through something like this. It broke my heart. It took everything good about it away from me. Everything honorable about it took it away.
In the weeks that followed, there were calls for an investigation, a moratorium, even a ban on boxing. And the debate raged over what might have been done to prevent the tragedy.
The injury happened so fast that it was, I think Duk Koo Kim was more of an accident than anything else.
In professional boxing, it's a matter of you keep coming until you're defenseless, and Kim did not appear defenseless.
It went all the way. It was a grueling fight, and Mancini, being a pretty good banger, hit him in the chin, and that was the end of the story.
I had to resolve it quickly, or I'd never got on with my life. You know, I had either been in therapy or taken a bridge or something, you know, but thank God I was just able to get through.
In large part because of the death of Duk Koo Kim, the boxing establishment reduced the number of rounds in a championship prize fight from 15 down to 12.
Kim had fought beyond exhaustion. If the fight only went 12 instead of 15, he might not have had a chance to push himself quite so far in the ring.
Mancini continued to love the sport, but he was never the same in the ring. He lost his title in 1984 to Livingstone Bramble, then lost the rematch 8 months later, and Mancini never won another fight.
Ray was moved by Kim's death. Ray's a deeply emotional guy. How much it changed him in the ring, only Ray Mancini will know.